Hello, pen friends, new and old. We have reached the home stretch of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. It's 1 week till Christmas. Just 7 more to go. Now, in the past, I've speculated on some of the colors, but this time I decided I should document my guesses, and we'll see how I do, just to make it a little more fun. So here are my 7 guesses for the last 7 days of Inkvent in somewhat, maybe I could say, decreasing order of confidence. I think we're likely to get a coal black or Santa's boots or a chimney suit. We're due for a black ink, hopefully a nice glossy one, but maybe a kind of matte sooty one would be cool too. We definitely will need a Christmas tree green. If I had to pick one that I thought might be the 25th, it would be Christmas tree green. But we also probably should get some silver bells or jingle bells or something silvery. So that might also be the big finish. Although the way it's been going, I've been trying to think maybe the big finish would be one of these shimmer sheening inks. So I'm not sure. We're due for a food like a pumpkin pie or a gingerbread. We've had a couple of browns, but we're due for, I think, an orangish brown. So one of those. I think a nice ice blue would be cool. Something on the lighter side. This could also be a nice case for a shimmer sheening ink. And then I started to get a little stumped. So I put 2 long shots in here. Maybe a yellow, like a manger straw. There hasn't been very much about... In fact, I don't think there's been anything about sort of the religious Christian side of Christmas in this set. It's all been sort of secular or nature things, but it might be interesting to see that. And then my last one is, this is a long shot, but what if they did a white ink? I know Diatramentus has a white document ink, or had, I'm not sure. So that would be a fun one if they did a white ink. So anyways, I am going to now open day 18. You might have noticed in some of the recent videos I'd already opened them, but this time I'm not. This time I have not opened it until just now. Oh wait, day 18. I'm a doofus. What I mean is day 19. Today is day 19. That one is, you can clearly see I have not opened. All right, here we go. Day 19. Bum, ba, ba. Aha! It's a brown, and it is in fact gingerbread. Cool. So a couple technical notes. I decided to shoot in 30 frames per second instead of 60. So if this video looks different than the others, that's why. If it looks worse, let me know if you think it looks worse, because I can go back to 60. But honestly, that was just making the files kind of big. So don't want to mess up my backdrop here. So... All right, you're also not getting much editing on this one. Sorry, you're going to just have to watch me go through the motions because I've been putting too much time into editing. So fast forward if you don't like this part. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, it looks kind of gingerbready. I wonder how this is going to compare to the other browns that we've gotten. Let's write it out. Okay. Diamine Inkvent day 19 gingerbread. It's a standard ink, so we'll write out the papers for future reference. This is the Rhodia 80, Tomoe River 52, and a piece of a coloring card. Oh, can't write and talk. This is why I've been doing things separately. Also, listening to my own videos, I discover I do this a lot with my tongue. So if you hate that sound, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to get a swab out. This is all kind of real time. I didn't do a lot of setting up for this one. Again, just trying to get these done, not trying to overproduce them. Let's see what this gingerbread has for us. Well, on the swab, it just looks like another brown, so we'll see. Another technical note, the only illumination I'm using for this video is a 5000K light. So it's actually fairly dim in the room that I'm in, but with the camera compensating for that. And I'm doing that to get the truest possible color. All the other lights in my room are 2700K, which really distorts things. Yeah, so that's Gingerbread Brown. Oops, smudged it. Well, it immediately begs the question, how does it compare to the other browns? Okay, let's see. So as you may remember, early on, we had, here's my book with all of the pages. We had triple, oh, forgot to ink the little margin here. Boop. Okay, well, it's clearly nothing like triple chocolate. Triple, or tipple, if you're drinking it. Triple chocolate is a cool brown, almost a gray brown, and gingerbread, as it should be, is a warm brown. It's pretty passable. Kind of by coincidence, I actually have a piece of gingerbread on my desk. My kids were trying to make a gingerbread house. It didn't work, so they just started eating it and gave me a piece. That's pretty good, actually. I think they really got the spirit of gingerbread with this one, so that's awesome. I wish I had some triple chocolate to compare to. And then the other brown we got was here on Day 9, Nutcracker, which is a sort of a middle brown, a true brown. I actually like this one. It's almost like a walnut brown color. Again, not duplicative, and that wasn't dry. So here you're seeing the sausage making. In other circumstances, I would have re-inked these and started over, but you know what? Christmas season comes but once a year, and also I've been spending too much time on these. Oh, I really messed up. Look, I got brown on Winter Miracle. Now it's a Winter Miracle with gingerbread. Wonder where else I got it. Mostly just there. So anyway, so that is day 19, gingerbread. Let's get my prediction list. Okay, how'd I do? Well, so far, I got one half right. I'm only giving myself half credit because I hedged between pumpkin pie and gingerbread. I'll just circle this with my pseudo Sharpie. This is my preppy sign marker filled with platinum carbon black. So I got that one. So that's pretty happy. And we'll have to see how I do the rest of Inkvent. 6 more days to go. So happy holidays to everyone. Getting excited. See you next time.